Alright, we're back. Well, I'm back after spring break vacation, so took about like 3 weeks off, mostly because no news, but let's do SMonday with Sam. So let's catch up on what happened last week. So last week it was 1.16.1, and that was mostly frontline for May, and there is Art of Strategy or Order of War Redux from last year, so you get to play Command and Conquer with one player, and the rest you could play as normal dudes or another strategist. So it was alright, but mostly just use like super heavy tanks like the Mouse or E3, since they have a lot of armor and it takes a while to kill, but you can command one of the tanks and just spam gold. But it's alright. I mean, they secretly tried to replace Steel Hunter mode because that mode got killed off from last year because you don't have to play it for the battle pass points and nobody played it for the tier 9s. So basically Steel Hunter got axed off, and that was the second mode compared to Frontline. So Frontline is coming out in May, but a few tweaks to one of the maps. No additional map for Frontline, so disappointing. Still 2 maps, whatever. But I have a list right here about other stuff from the common test. Oh, they say there's going to be a secret chapter for Battle Pass happening mid-May, so close to the end of Battle Pass Season 7, the current season. But do we only get like 2 weeks or so, or half a month for the secret chapter or secret, I don't know, 4th chapter of Battle Pass? So basically like a marathon, just rebranded for a tier 8 premium. Sounds like a sounds like a redux version of a marathon to include chapter 4 of Battle Pass. It's practically a marathon if you only get like 2 weeks for it. So that also means you have to finish all the 3, you could finish all the 3 chapters before you get started, but you have to switch it on. So it's a marathon, different disguise, whatever. So there are buffs to a few vehicles on the common test. I'll talk about it tomorrow, so I'll do all the videos, and I'll do the videos for the hidden vehicle. There's only one, the Object 259A, so basically a Object 260 or IS-7 again for premium tier 8. Already covered it with the original super test, so what the shit video. So we'll do a what the hell video for that one. But there is the TS-50E4, so it's like a twin barrel 90mm American heavy tank. So the first, well, mechanically the first twin barrel vehicle for the Americans, not counting the MTLS, so that doesn't get the twin barrel stuff for the 50 cal, but on the back burner for that one. And there's a funny boat-like tank for the console version of World of Tanks. It's a Type 63 HG, so it looks like a boat with tracks and a WZ turret. So okay. Fine. I mean, it's probably not coming, but it might be the April Fools for console version. So that, I mean, driving to the water thing. All right. So yeah, it's still mostly no news. The big stuff was the common test, and it's not that big also. So they buffed the Cobra, they buffed the Object 780, and the ship TVP for the Czechs, the tank destroyer. So that thing has about 3000 DPM now, so it's still pretty good. So we'll see what happens, but it's a rapid firing gun, and that's practically it. I mean, they also buff the T-34-2's turret a little bit, but we'll have to check that out soon. But the biggest thing is the Object 27, or not the 27, the 259A. So that's the 260, but it has a 257-esque of a hull design with a V-shaped hull. So we'll take a look tomorrow, but it has an even bigger weak spot for the cupola than the Object 260, I think. Yeah, 260 has a sloped weak spot, but it's about 200 millimeter. On the 259A, it's about 120 or something. It's pretty bad. Or the 252U has the IS6 cupola-esque of a thing, but yeah. So we'll see what happens. But what's funny is, with the continuation of the war in Ukraine, Wargaming has removed Minsk and Kharkov map from everything, even from random battles, from the training maps or team training rooms, whatever you call those, as well as the expedition thing. So the bot training map or program also got removed for Minsk and Kharkov. So they completely removed those two maps. As well as they tried to remove decals that kind of looks like brush strokes. So what I mean is, on the Russian server, they removed bandage decals from the decal tab, where they combine 3 of them to make it look like a Z for the vehicles. Now the Z symbol on the Russian tanks that you see on the news channels symbolize for victory or something, so it's Russian morale thing, but due to the political stuff, Wargaming removed all the bandage decals or stroke-like decals that you can make Z's or V's out of them. So, okay. Wargaming just practically censoring their own game. So, why not just remove all Russian tanks if you're going to do that? Just remove all Russian tanks like the T-54. Yeah, it's a Cold War tank that's still somewhat used in other countries, so might as well. Oh. Or remove the hammer and sickle or stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yep. That is all the news. So, it still took like 2 weeks for 1.16.1 to come out. So, meh. What? This TS5 got trolled so hard. That shot missed so bad. Alright, he already loaded, but yeah, I'm just driving along the clip. This replay happened about 3 weeks ago, before I took my break. So I took my break, played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, 1 and 2 and 1.5, Chain of Memories, but I'm a big geek or nerd or weeb, whatever, but that was nice. Nice time off. Ooh. I'm gonna take a hit. Yeah, I took a hit. No, it was a nice game. I remember. we were losing like 5-10 or something at one point, but took a long break. So my battle pass points are stagnant. I have to catch up. But you should be completing the first chapter now, so at least 50 chapters completed. If you're going to, according to plan, to finish all 3 chapters by the end of May. But who the hell knows what about the secret chapters? So that still sounds like a marathon. It happens in the middle of May, where you only get 2 weeks to finish everything. So that's like a practically marathon with extra steps. Is it worth it? Yeah, I don't know. Rope-a-dope this T28 prototype. Just go around in a circle. I can take a hit. Oh, okay, I don't need to take a hit. But, what a... I'm still thinking try stuff to be interesting about World of the Tanks for now, but you have to wait until May to play with Frontlines. And you don't have to play it for the tier 9 vehicles now. Also, the tier 9 vehicles are not that good. Well, at least they're buffing the Cobra, so... I saw people playing with the Lorraine 50T. They got slaughtered. It's not a heavy tank. They went to a heavy tank corner and got punctured by all the other heavies, like the Conqueror or stuff, but ugh. Well, there you go, folks. SMonday with Sam, so we're back. I'll do the Object 2598 tomorrow and catch up on 1.16.1. I don't think Art of Strategy or Order of War Redux is that interesting, but I'll check it out. So I'll catch you guys next time. So we're back. Well, I'm back mostly, but take a break. You really should take a break. It's a good time too, unless you're behind on Battle Pass. So take a break. It's worthwhile. All right. Peace.
Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul.